It's substance over style for Sam Allardyce and Sunderland as they look to build on the small step forward of a derby victory. Well, after just 1 point from the last 9, Everton are in need of positive strides themselves. Roberto Martinez prefers Brian Oviedo to Brendan Galloway in defence and starts with Aruna Kone. Seamus Coleman has recovered from illness, while Gareth Barry captains the team in the absence of Phil Jagielka as he goes third in the all-time Premier League appearance list with his 573rd outing. 4 changes to the Sunderland team that beat Newcastle. O'Shea, Kabul and Toivonen are all injured. Lenz is on the bench, so there are recalls for Brown, his first appearance of the season, Coates, Van Aanholt and Jermaine Defoe, who scored 4 Premier League goals at Goodison Park. It's 8 Premier League games. No, they might have to be patient today. Here's Defoe. Van Aanholt. Good movement from Fletcher, looking for Van Aanholt. Back in the team. That almost stunned Everton. Here they come at the other end with Deulofeu and Coates across to make the challenge. It's a fabulous link-up between the Dutchman and Fletcher, who had the awareness to pull it back. Tim Howard was beaten. 4 minutes in, marks the applause from the entire stadium for Howard Kendall, for being his old shirt number in that fantastic Everton team, and some of his former teammates here to pay their respects in the week that saw a terrific turnout for his funeral. Everton's most successful manager being well remembered. Ambitious from Barkley, intercepted by Van Aanholt. Deulofeu's got a scamper back here. It's still Van Aanholt. Now Defoe. Good strike, good save. Johnson on the follow-up. Well, they've hit the post again, and then Fletcher. And Everton survive. Good strike initially from Defoe, and then when it came back to Johnson, Everton were thankful for the woodwork once more. Renewed optimism on Wearside. They could easily be in front here. Well won by Funes Mori. That's an excellent ball. Deulofeu onside and through for Everton. Still the Spaniard. Everton in front. Gerard Deulofeu with his first Premier League goal since returning. Rode their luck at one end and they've scored at the other. Beautifully found by Kone. Took his time, kept his composure and put it underneath Pantilimon. Hasn't been too convincing from the off from Everton. They will hope that will settle them down. Took a little touch underneath as well. Makes it Everton 1, Sunderland 0. So Sunderland, who could have easily been in front, found themselves behind. Barry. And here's Deulofeu again. Lukaku waiting. Then he tried to set up Barkley. Desperate defending from Coates, and then the shot from Barry hit his own player Kone. And Sam Allardyce still trying to digest that his team are behind, and it could have got worse. The 21-year-old Spaniard trying to find Lukaku with the early cross, and then when the effort finally came in from Barry, Kone couldn't get out of the way. Third taste of the Sunderland dugout for Sam Allardyce today. Deulofeu up against Van Aanholt. Seen plenty of the ball. Found that Everton right in the first half an hour. It's clipped in by Coleman, away by Brown. Kone. Very intricate in there, but Everton still might make something of this. And they have! Aruna Kone with his 3rd goal of the season to double Everton's advantage. Well, they worked this well. Look at the amount of body Sunderland had back there, and there was only Lukaku and Kone for Everton, but they combined, and then Kone unleashed the strike onto his left foot into the roof of the net. And after that really encouraging bright start from Sunderland, their task is even more difficult now. Kone for Everton, 2-0. And it started off so brightly. He needed one of those two strikes that hit the woodwork to go in. De La Feu popping up on the left-hand side. Long from Coates. Defoe got there. This is a chance potentially for Jermaine Defoe, and he's taken it with virtually the last kick of the first half. A lifeline for Sunderland. Jermaine Defoe with his 5th goal at Goodison Park in his career, and it's got his team back in this game. Got there ahead of John Stones, then showed really good composure. Just clipped off Stones as well. That's what took it away from Tim Howard. But Sunderland will take it with both hands. They needed that. Sunderland 1, Everton 2. No changes from either side at half-time. Sam Allardyce has had his say. And Villa looking for the run of Defoe. Tim Howard backpedaled. He's got Van Aanholt in support. Right-footed cross was a teasing one, and in came Stephen Fletcher. And Sunderland have come from 2 down to level it up at 2-2. 5 minutes into the second half, Stephen Fletcher's 4th Premier League goal of the season stuns Goodison. Well, Defoe got there. They forced Van Aanholt onto his weaker foot, but it was still a good delivery, and Fletcher just wanted it the most and planted his header past Tim Howard. Terrific character from Sunderland. Everton 2, Sunderland 2. Stones trying to look for De La Feu, who's got goal side of Billy Jones, then went down. And Andre Mariner is going to come across and book De La Feu for simulation in trying to win that penalty. Jones getting there. Little touch there. No one anywhere near him. He won't be proud when he sees that again, and it's earned him a yellow card. Kone. De La Feu in towards Lukaku. Own goal of Coates. Everton back in front. Sebastian Coates with the final touch to deceive Pantilimon. Teasing delivery, aimed towards Romelu Lukaku, and Coates in trying to get there first just diverts it past his own goalkeeper. Well, Sunderland were level for only 5 minutes. An own goal by the Uruguayan. Everton 3, Sunderland 2. Neither of those managers can be sure what's going to happen next. It's that kind of game. Adam Johnson once more, trying to go around Gareth Barry. And now Sunderland have got to scamper back. Early from De La Feu, what a ball! Romelu Lukaku, 4-2 Everton. His 4th goal in 5 Premier League games. But what a ball to set him up from De La Feu. Look at the vision and weight of pass from the young Spaniard, and Lukaku did the rest. And for the 2nd time in the match, Everton have a 2-goal cushion. And Lukaku has his 6th Premier League goal of the season. Everton 4, Sunderland 2. And Villa. Good strength from McCarthy. Here come Everton again. They've got a man advantage here. 3-on-2. Barkley slightly behind McCarthy. He's setting Kone. It's 5. Aruna Kone has his 2nd. Devastating and clinical break from Everton. Finished off by the Ivory Coast international. McCarthy with the challenge there to start it. And from that moment on, Sunderland were in trouble. Looked as though the moment might have gone there. But lovely pass from McCarthy. And a very composed finish from Aruna Kone. And surely they're out of sight now. Everton 5, Sunderland 2. McCarthy. Lukaku trying to find Kone! Beautiful goal. And Aruna Kone has his first Everton hat-trick. And Everton have 6. Magical move. And Lukaku brilliantly turned provider. Watch Lukaku here. Has a look up, sees Kone outside of the foot. Fabulous from Lukaku. Good finish from Kone. What a day for him. So much injury frustration in his Everton career. Back stronger this season. And he has the match ball and a hat-trick to remember.
From a psychological point of view, when we went 2-2, it was very impressive. I thought the way we handled the ball, the way we opened Sunderland up, it was very impressive. We scored 6, could have been many more. Obviously now going forward, we want to improve and we need to get better. I think there are aspects that we need to get better, but as a win that we wanted and we needed, it was the perfect performance in front of our fans.
If we don't sort those defensive frailties out and we don't realise what position we're in when we're in it and make sure that when you've got something you hang on to it, then if you're going to give it away like we gave it away after we got back to 2-2, then you know it's going to be a long haul over the next few months or so.
We scored the second, and you know well, I suppose we believe we can go on and win the game, but you know, Everton are a good side, and you know if we lose the ball and we push men on, they're one of the best teams at counter-attacking, and they definitely punished us doing that today.
Through everything you've been through since you joined Everton, you must feel you've got your reward today.
Yeah, I'm feeling good now, but a few months ago I was very bad with this injury, but now I'm feeling good, and I think this season I want to do everything for this team to finish the season in top in the league.
It's been a real difficult time for him, but the way that the fans were singing his name and the way he felt extremely proud with the performance is a phenomenal story that you want to show all the young footballers that you want to achieve something in football.